Hi, my name is Shahir Reyes. I am 22 years old. I'm a recent graduate from Penn State. I'll be attending medical school next year. I moved to the US with my parents in 2012, and ever since then, life has been very interesting for me.
Most of the food that I would usually eat in Egypt was a lot of home cooked meals that my mom or grandma would make. A lot of food consisted of fool and falafel. We also had a lot of rice and like grape leaves, a lot of fish as well. And we had kushari and a lot of mahshi as well. It's a lot of traditional stuff that we would have to eat. And coming to the United States was a very cultural shock to me that I was not prepared for, but it hit me hard and I had to adjust to it. A lot of the food back in Egypt required a lot of time and effort to make. And so moving to the United States, we were introduced to the brand Kraft, which was very quick and easy to make for us whenever we were busy and had to eat something really quick. My family and I really enjoyed eating products like mac and cheese, Jello, Kool-Aid, Mio water flavoring, and oh yeah, Lunchables. I love taking them to school with me. And I kind of think that's what Kraft is. They're always there to be a comfort brand, like always a good friend. Recently, I had to give up on a lot of food that I loved because I started heavily putting a focus on staying healthy and working out. Currently, I'm trying to work out at least once a day for about 2 hours, trying to split up my workouts and trying to stay active. These past couple of years have definitely been difficult. A lot of the food that I grew up loving aren't the healthiest, and I really had to change what I was putting in my body to fit my new lifestyle.
Most of the Kraft products that I loved and still love, such as mac and cheese and Kool-Aid, I had to give up due to a change in my lifestyle. In high school, I was really involved in track and field, and I used to lift a lot. And to be able to have a good lifestyle and achieve the goals that I had in mind, I had to kind of change the appetite that I had back then and change the food I was eating to be able to pursue the lifestyle that I wanted.
I was able to come to a really good compromise with myself. I realized that I can still have my favorite Kraft products every once in a while, and that was not going to completely destroy my new lifestyle. However, I did have to change my previous diet to be able to have those Kraft products every once in a while. So I started making meal preps and meal plans throughout the week to be able to help me with that. And that's when I found that eating healthy can be easy and it can be fun.
So of course I still wanted to eat the food that I loved back then, and I had to find a middle ground for myself. So what I did was I had to discipline myself and tell myself that it's okay to have a snack that I like every now and then. So there was always time that I always wanted to get back to my old ways and eat the food and just have it like that. But of course, I disciplined myself and told myself if I stop now, what's the point? So I always had to push myself through it and figured out a nice, healthy way of me having fun and eating what I wanted.
Honestly, I'm probably the happiest I've ever been. I have a great life ahead of me. I was able to stick to my new healthy lifestyle and occasionally get a splurge on my comfort brand that may not be the healthiest, but they sure do bring a smile on my face. Kraft is a really good brand that I'm really glad that I was able to find and stick to my new healthy lifestyle, while still being able to enjoy the products that I found once I immigrated from Egypt.